Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Now, here is James. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Tries from 6 feet. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Levine. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Vassell. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Davis, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Levine against James. Pass to Collins. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Here he goes. Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Takes a step back. Murray. And that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
San Antonio trailing here.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Good on the shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Murray. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
James finds Davis. Shoots over Collins. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Vassell. In his last outing, 10 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
James, that's good. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Collins outside. Back to Murray. Here's Levine. Lays out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now Murray. Clock at 6. Oh, ripped away. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. He's got 11. Here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Outside for Irving. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. From the low block. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Davis using
San Antonio timeout. What a team!
Letting you win. Yeah, that's it.
Your Spurs squad.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 11. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
It's stolen by Trent. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
San Antonio again missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
With the drive.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, if you let Levine get inside like that with a head of steam, you deserve to get punched on.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Great call,
Anthony
Brad. Keep it
Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
The Spurs making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Deck comes in for Irving. Trent. The shot, no good. Levine with some nice D. Outside Jones. He takes it in. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota. Pass to Looney. And here's Levine. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Trent. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
San Antonio with the ball. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bagley sets a screen. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Back to Lopez. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Well, San Antonio's shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Trent against Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Gabriel Deck. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
for the Lakers.
Zach Levine.
Both free throws good from Levine. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Trent. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Trent.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Bagley. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Bagley's got his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's stolen. Outside Levine. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Trent on the wing. The three is up. On target from range. Trent's got 5 points.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Levine. This one for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Up top, Lopez. Trent outside. Pass to Lopez. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge
Spurs 22. The Lakers 46.
Regression to the mean, MP. Understand that one? Keep this up, MP. You can.
Sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And San Antonio has possession. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Dennis Smith out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the 4.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. So it's the Lakers now. The Spurs. Oh, my goodness! Disrespect.
Assist goes to.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Spurs shooting the ball at 48% so far. The drive by Murray. Pass to Primo. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Murray.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Bagley for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Davis. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
He's got 32 points.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
Here's Primo. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Smith outside. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Bagley, a screen on Smith. Here's Murray. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Blocked! Murray for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad. Lakers substitution.
But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Powell Foul outside. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Powell finds Murray over Smith. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Powell.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Well, that was...
That's
an awful call. What
That's
did you
his
see
first
there, Ref?
personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team...
That's his second personal foul. Lakers substitution.
Prevention, it's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Substitution on the court. Los Angeles timeout.
You're a flash in the pan, MP. You won't last.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Pass to Bagley. Now Looney, covered by Lopez. Bagley, a screen on Trent. Here's Vassell, guarded by Trent. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Vassell can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Back to Trent. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Back to Jones. Going inside. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 38.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
16 seconds left to play in the first half.
Right here.
Here's Vassell. From deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident.
Spurs 57. The Lakers 75.
No way you keep this going, MP. You're getting tired.
Force some help, Zach.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. That's the San Antonio 5. LaVine with a screen on Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Irving's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. Robbed. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And they're running. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. And he's got 41 now.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Levine passes to Murray. Yep, count it. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Pass to James. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Vassell. Checked by James. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Irving. There's the block. Outside Murray. Here's Collins. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. James outside. Right wing. Now here's Davis. Collins defending. 6 on the shot clock. Great open look there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Levine with it. 14 points for him. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's stolen by James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
That's the boys play.
Stop trying to take over the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
both free throws good from Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Murray. Pass to Primo. Murray, a screen on James. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Driving in. The shot misses. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Murray passes to Levine. Here's Primo. Pass to Murray. Here's Primo. He's got 6. And there's the screen. From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Irving. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Murray passes to Levine.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. High post Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And he'll take a trip to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
For the Lakers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Bagley's checked in for San Antonio. Murray against Smith. The drive by Murray. Up and over Smith. Murray, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Check by Davis. From 11 feet away, and it's blocked by Davis. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 13 points.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Pass to Murray. Here's Primo. Back to Murray for 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 19.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The officials were right on top of that.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
The first one falls. Looney's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Murray. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Trent comes in for Caldwell Pope. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Outside Jones. Pass to Primo. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Outside Davis. Trent right side. Deflected. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off it.
Coming on. San Antonio timeout.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Irving in at the center position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Levine against James. No good from outside. Murray passes to Levine. Outside Murray. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, A lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion. Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too.
Zach Levine.
Are you crazy?
That's
Where's
his
the
first
foul?
personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 1. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Drains the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Outside Murray. Clemens grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the wing. To the left wing. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
DeJounte Murray. That's his
A
second.
lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Powell finds Levine. With the fadeaway. Looking to win the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Murray. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Levine, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets it.
Lakers ball.
Wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Irving. Here's Deck. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Murray. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
It's good. Levine's got 22.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Down low. It's tipped. Powell with a steal. McDermott, the pass to Murray. fires in the triple. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
San Antonio has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's good! He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And Levine, here we go. And it's blocked by Irving.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Murray, no good. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
That's
There
his
are
third
high school
personal
refs
foul.
better than you guys.
Third team foul.
Way better.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabriel Deck, 2 shots.
Race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Los Angeles
Lopez.
ball.
Comes in for Clemens. The Lakers dominating the game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Levine with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Lakers foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Powell outside. Pass to Primo. Powell outside. Now Murray to end the run. Knocks it loose. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Wow. What can you say?
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Right side, Payton. Pass to Lopez. Knocked away and stolen by Murray.
Los Angeles foul.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Levine with it. And Lopez picks it up. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Primo. Back to Jones. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And he drives in. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Pass to Levine. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Looney. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Peyton. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Lays it up and banks it in.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Outside Jones. Pass to Primo. Well, Clark, is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
From the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Looney buries it down low. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Levine with it, and Lopez picks him up, 13 feet out. No good, a bit long that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain.
Los Angeles.
Quick hands, impressive.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's San Antonio now. Pass to Looney. And here's Jones. Fades away. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Levine. Rebounded by Lopez. Outside Davis.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.